Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So we finished the main story in GTA 3, but there's one final part that I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys some secret missions that actually spawn on this payphone right here. This is actually pretty unique missions because this is one of the few missions that do not appear on the map. So these do not appear on the map. You have to go to this payphone. The phone starts ringing at 9 o'clock, and I believe it stops ringing at 20 o'clock. So this payphone is right next to Joey's garage. So Joey's garage, right across the street from it, it's right here. This mysterious payphone. Who's calling on the payphone? Let's check it out. The Crook.
The name's Chonks, Marty Chonks. I run the bitchin' dog food factory around the corner. I got money troubles, but hey, who doesn't, right? I'm meeting my bank manager later. He's a crooked bastard that keeps bumping up the loan repayment so he can cut a slice. Take my car, pick him up, and bring him back here. I got a little surprise for that blood-sucking leech.
So that's Marty Chonks. He owns this factory right around the corner, the dog food factory. And so, these missions, I wanted to leave these off until the end, and I didn't forget about them. I know a lot of people in the comments were like, when are you going to do the Marty Chonks missions? I never forgot about them. I just wanted to do it on the very end, because I wanted to talk about these missions that they don't appear on the map. So I wanted to save it as kind of like an extra little video at the end. But, this guy's a serial killer, and, that you're doing missions for, and, his missions are a bit disturbing.
Mr. Chonks sent you, did he? Let's go and pay the fellow a visit.
So this is Marty Chonks' banker right here. And so you gotta bring him back to the dog factory. Look at this now.
Get your hands off me ass!
Take the car to the crusher to get rid of the evidence. Get out of the car and the crane will pick it up. So, Marty runs several scams from his dog factory. And what he does is he actually has the witnesses actually eliminated, and other accomplices that he has involved in those scams. And because I already killed Salvatore much earlier in the game, I have to be careful on what streets I drive on because the Leones can kill me really easily. Get out of the car? Okay. So he has 3 more missions, I believe. Let's go do his next mission. The thieves.
I hired some thieves to break into my apartment and steal some stuff so I could claim on the insurance, as you do. The thieving bastards are threatening to tell the insurance company if I don't give them a cut. Can you believe it? I left the car inside the factory gates. Use it to go pick them up from their turf in the red light district. Then bring them back to the factory so I can make them see Marty's point of view.
So, in this mission, what happened is, Marty, let's get into the compound first. Wow, so he bought himself already a new car. Okay. Go meet the thieves. So, he hired these two guys to break into his apartment, and he did it to collect on the insurance money. And the thieves want more of a cut, than what he agreed with them. So now he wants to kill them off. Gotta be a little bit careful, because this is triad territory. Take them back to the dog food factory. And so they go into the factory as well.
Easy there, partner. Whoa! Put it down. Come on, put it down.
Get the car to respray to get rid of any evidence. Yeah, Marty doesn't want his new car crushed. And so what he's doing in there is he butchers them, and then he turns them into dog food. So he packages them back into dog food. It's kind of disturbing. But, like, you know, missions like this, these don't really exist in the new GTAs. Like, GTA 5, this doesn't really... Maybe something possibly I could see like this being in GTA 4. I mean, the closest we had in GTA 4 was probably where that one guy killed his wife, and then he wanted Nico to dump the car with the body in it, but... You know, especially, like the new GTAs, I can't picture them, like, doing something like this. So like I said, several of my videos, like the older GTA games just have a more darker atmosphere to them. And this is probably one of the most messed up things that Claude has done. And this just shows you Claude's personality, that Claude does not care what he's hired to do. As long as he's paid, he doesn't care. So Claude will do anything. Oh, okay, right here. Okay, so Marty still has 2 more missions. And the phone should ring again at 9 o'clock, so we'll come back to it again. The wife.
The business is gonna go under unless I get a hold of some serious cash soon. My wife has an insurance policy, and all she's ever been to me is a hole in my pocket. I've left the car in the usual place. Go and pick up my wife from Classic Nails and bring her back to the factory.
So now you have to bring his wife over. Gotta get his car once again. Oh, he's got a different car now. Well, he really changed his cars a lot.
I used to be concerned. Sometimes I get scared.
Now, here's the thing about it. Marty is a serial killer. The thing is, though, a lot of times, like, you know, people get a misconception of serial killers because of, like, movies and video games. Usually when they think of a serial killer, they think of somebody, like, you know, deranged, like, you know, possibly like in horror movies like Michael Myers. And, you know, while there are serial killers like that, there are, somebody committing, like, a scam, or, you know, and killing several people because of that, or, you know, committing several people for financial motive. That person is a serial killer as well. So, you know, this guy, he's killing several people and turning them into dog food for financial gain. So technically, he is a serial killer. And now the question is, are hitmen serial killers? Technically, no, because even though hitmen, they kill a lot of people, hitmen, they generally kill somebody for someone else on orders of somebody for money. So technically, no, they're not serial killers, because serial killers will kill people for themselves. And so Marty is definitely one of the most psychotic characters in GTA games. But it's just like, these missions are just brutal.
Hattie, stop!
Ugh. Take the car and dump it in the sea. This will get rid of any evidence. Okay. Can you even bail out of cars in, I don't even remember if you can bail out of cars in GTA 3. I gotta test this.
In the Navy.
Okay, I guess I try to press triangle. I'll just use the truck to push it in. There we go. Let's go do his final mission now. Her lover.
Damn, I'm in trouble. Turns out my wife was seeing some guy I owe money to. He's got real angry, and he's looking for payback. I've agreed to see him. He thinks I'm gonna pay him off, but my guess is Liberty's dogs are gonna get yet another flavor this month.
So, his wife was, seeing some guy, and that guy also owes, that guy Marty owes money to. And so Marty's, wants, Claude to go and pick him up, and then drive him back to the factory for the same thing. But this is the final mission now.
My mother's my sister. Get off the road.
Marty goes through a lot of cars. I mean, look, all these scams that he's running, he's already, you know, how many cars has he gotten so far?
Marty sent you, huh? Okay, I'm gonna show that creep the meaning of the word business.
I'm gonna show that creep the meaning of the word business. There's Marty. That's the first time you actually see what he looks like.
Carl, hi. I need more time to get your money. But if you just step into my office...
It's far too late for that, Marty. You had your chance, but now I'm taking over the business. Asshole!
Huh. Marty didn't expect that. So, he now takes over the dog food factory. I don't know whether he's gonna do the same things that Marty was doing, but Marty definitely deserved that. And this is the thing is, this is like one of the missions where you can, one of the few missions you can decide the guy's fate, the lover's fate. Like, do you want to let him go or kill him? We're gonna let him go. But Marty definitely deserved that. So I guess that's it. Those were the secret missions. I wanted to put those out in like an extra episode after the ending because I wanted to talk about the fact that they're hidden on the map here, and you can do them at any time. Remember, the payphone spawn at it spawns at 9 o'clock. I think it ends at 20 o'clock, and these missions, they're available pretty early on in the game too. You can do them all the way up until the end, like I did. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for watching this series. Take care, everyone.